A GRAT is called a Grantor Retained Annuity Trust, right? It's an irrevocable trust. It's also a grantor trust. And you fund it. We usually use marketable securities, stocks, to do this, right? So what happens is the grantor transfers property, stocks, into this trust and receives the right for an annuity to come back to them, right, for a fixed period of time. So over the term, the grantor is still having the benefit of the use of these assets because of the annuity that comes back to them, right? So you have the annuity and you have a gift of the remainder interest. Sound familiar? It's very much like a Cupid, except you're using marketable securities, right? So at the beginning, you're going to calculate the gift of what's going to be left, right? This is how it works. Say you contribute stocks and you think that it's going to grow 8%, right? You have a really good stock and you feel like it's going to grow 8%. Well, you're going to get that annuity back, right? And you're going to get the annuity back at what they call the 75/20 rate, which is a hurdle rate. Currently, that's 5%. So in my example, if the stock that you have is currently earning 8%, you want to contribute, obviously, assets that are going to be growing and you anticipate them to grow. So that 3% is what's going to be sheltered in this type of trust, because you're going to get the annuity back of 5, but then that 3, if it's earning 8, so 8 minus 5 is 3%, that's going to stay in the trust, keep going to grow estate tax free, right? The remainder aren't charities. Oftentimes it's their kids, the grantor kids. You can calculate the gift by using none of your exemption. We call those zero out GRATs. You can work with the math again. There's some great software out there. And this is potentially a way for large amounts to pass to the beneficiary. All that increase appreciation and also the earnings above the hurdle rate is you're peeling it off and it's going to your beneficiary.